Hi guys, it's Wombat and we will start in just a couple of minutes. Welcome guys, we'll start in about 5 minutes or so. I'm having a little bit of lag. I hope that doesn't show in the video. So much quieter in here. And I have actually changed the settings for my truck for this final part. So I am using the new physics settings from SCS today. Let's see how that works. It wouldn't be as much fun if there wasn't at least some things that we don't know how they will work. So I haven't tested it prior to this stream. I just added them seconds literally before I started the stream. So let's see what happens. Are they gonna move their cars anytime soon? Oh god, there's a lot of traffic today. Hi Arias, welcome. I'm gonna start in just a few seconds. Congratulations on the forum, by the way. I'm very glad to see that you have that up and running. Is the sound okay, by the way? Can you hear me? Tjena, Mr. Sambu. That transit isn't gonna move anytime soon, is it? Nope. Thanks, Arias. Appreciate it. Perfect. Yeah, I was a little bit worried there. There was some lag there in the beginning, but it seems to be gone now, so let's hope it stays that way. So it's 4 p.m. Saturday night live. Let's start by having a look at where we are going today. We are gonna leave. No, we're not gonna leave. We're going to enter the beyond the Baltic Sea. Today we have some 1,728 kilometers of road to cover. So that's going to take a while. But it's basically all going to be on the BTBS DLC. It starts up here. So we just have a few kilometers to go before we enter the BTBS. And from there on out it's going to be BTBS all the way up to Tampere. Hi Bogdak, welcome. So let's see if we can get out of here. And we will be doing this using the new physics. The new physics settings, I added them just literally a minute or two ago, just before we started the stream. So let's see how that works. We need some unknown factors here, because what's the fun in not having something unknown added to the stream? And he still hasn't moved. Well, let's see if we can beat him to it. Traffic is horrible. It's only 1:30 in the afternoon and it's horrible. There's a Scania. He'll probably let me in. Scania truckers are nice people. Oh, thank you guys. So the truck is definitely acting different today than it did in the last stream, thanks to the physics settings. Well, I do like pain, Arias, so I think it's set to well, it's me, so it's probably set to 5. I didn't go bonkers, I thought. I didn't set it to 9, but I know I set it high. So can't resist it. I like traffic. Hi there, El Blue Dust. Welcome to the stream. So we are going to go through basically all of BTBS, and we're doing it using the new physics settings. All of them are set to 0, including the trailer. So I can already tell it's moving and behaving differently. But I'm sure it's all good. No, you came in like just a few. Well, Arias, I'm a trouble seeker. It could be less than 5 as well, but I do know I didn't set it to 9. I used to have it on like 9 without your traffic mod. But I think I went gentle this time. It's the same as it was in the last stream. There's nothing new there. But it is pretty high. Morning, Turtle Soap. Welcome. For those of you who doesn't know, Arias has been kind enough to add a forum site to his webpage roextended.ro. If you haven't been there, make sure you go over there and log on to or create an account on the whoops, I wasn't supposed to go this way, I was supposed to go that way. Create an account on his forum and log in and have fun at the party. I think I'll have to go around here. Actually, come to think of it, during the last stream I was going in the other direction. So that's probably why the game wants me to go back. Of course. My bad. Didn't check the map before we... I didn't look at it, I just talked about it, I guess. Whoa! New Turkey update. Well, there's version 3. But that's the newest right now. Thank you, Arias. There's gonna be a version 4 tomorrow then. Well, cosmetics is fine too. I thought I'd never say this actually, but I like cosmetics as well. I like the way the truck moves now with the new physics settings. Looks like SES did the right thing. I like the way how the cabin moves when I'm flooring it, and yeah, I like this. Now I just want some really bad roads to see how it behaves there. Someone suggested that the trailer setting should be at 1 instead of 0. I'm using 0 today, so I hope that will work. We'll find out eventually. I can tell right away I'm never going back to the old settings again. I'm gonna keep these settings. It's just wonderful how the cabin moves. I don't know if you guys have tried to contact Demon 26 lately. I have, twice, and I have gotten no responses from him regarding the Murmansk and Afromap missing download links. Welcome, Roadrunner. Nice having you here. I'm genuinely getting worried about the guy. I mean, it's not that he withdraw all of his mods, it's just one ferry and a single Murmansk file he had. But I mean, not fixing it and not responding. There are numerous messages on his forum sites about it, and he hasn't responded to any of them. So I really wonder what happened. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. At least stop your car, moron. Well, at least that gave me a chance to accelerate again. I just love the feeling in the cab. Why didn't I do this earlier? So here we are back at the gas station. I should have gone in this direction immediately instead of going back, but well, guess that's just one of the things that happens. Is there a voice in the background, Bogdak? I think that's in your head, buddy. I'm pretty alone here. Yes, I have changed the settings, the rig 13. Welcome. I'm using the 3 physics settings, all 3 of them set to 0. I said in the last stream that I wouldn't do it, and then I did it on one of my other profiles, and I loved it so much that I couldn't resist. There's an accident about to happen. Oh, that was a close one. So I did change the settings, yes. And I'm very happy I did, because they are absolutely fantastic. I love them already. But I haven't tested them at all, not on this profile and barely on one of my other profiles where I initially tested it. I just added them and accelerated it a little bit, decelerated, and that's it. So I don't know how it really behaves in curves and around corners yet, but we'll find out. I can't understand why SES didn't... Oh, I used... moron. Seriously, dude. I can't understand why SES didn't change these to the default settings instead of having them optional and even hidden. Is it because it's Saturday that people are being incredibly stupid? Let's see. No, come on! Wrong gear. Yeah, that's true. It's because of the keyboard players. But still, I think most of us are using a wheel. I hope most of us are using a wheel. This game is so much more fun using a steering wheel than it could ever be using anything else. Whoa! You are Blue Dust? I'm honestly sorry to hear that you are. And you too, Roadrunner. Guys, I'm so sorry you still are, because you gotta have a wheel. I've been using the keyboard myself for a little bit, and oh, you have no room for a wheel. Well, okay, fine. I'll take everything back. I'll take everything back, and I'm glad I didn't change the default settings. And then we have some rain. Is it okay if I use that horn instead, Arias? It would be great if Logitech started creating some kind of a classic edition of the G27 again. Still is the best wheel out there. Yeah, I agree, Bogdak. No, Caperius, welcome. We're not on BTBS yet, but we are about to get there. And I agree with you, Bogdak. It is almost like an entirely new game. At least all the trucks feels new, or the 2 trucks I've tested done so far. Hi, Kalle, welcome. Yeah, well, it isn't. Not yet, at least. It shouldn't be until we reach, well, the borders of whatever the country is named that Vilnius is the capital of. Oh, Blackview Gaming, that's my dream setup. I still have the G25. I'm also looking into buying a G27, a second hand, and obviously you can't buy them new. But that together with a Trek IR, absolutely, I want one of those as well. Lithuania, thank you. Yeah. Blue Dust, Romania extended with a Turkey map today. That's good. I hope you enjoyed it. And for those of you who didn't hear, there's a new version with more makeup. I almost said there. I don't mean makeup. Graphic enhancements tomorrow. I'm actually surprised, Arise, you don't release it during the stream. That is known to happen, you know. Yeah, Arias, I can't... I noticed in your videos that you don't have a wheel, and you of all people definitely should have one. Yeah, probably lipstick. still can't remember the word for it. Well, graphic fixes. Whatever. Anyway. It should be pretty easy to see where we enter BTBS. But I haven't actually ever entered BTBS from this direction before, so I'm not entirely sure where it is. Cosmetics! Thank you! I've been spending most of my day today, so far at least, just letting the game roll. I'm creating a video for the SCS contest. It's a kind of video that I've never done before. They're asking for a 60 to 90 second long video, and I've never made a video that short, so it's not something I've done before, and it's fun, but it's not going very well yet, at least. The bridges in St. Petersburg, and above all, I think, the highways around St. Petersburg are just fantastic. They are just incredible. Welcome, Sotkan. Nice having you here, buddy. And yeah, it's not only the Sisu truck, it's the summer car truck. I have accepted that fact now. So, but I like this truck a lot. Lots of cuts and editing, lots of just filming for a very, very long time, and then for the video speeding it up to like 20, 30, 40 times the normal speed. Basically, I'm testing out things I've never done before, because it is a type of video I've never made before, so gonna try some new things. This has got to be BTBS. We're on BTBS now. I'm officially announcing it. Oh, that's so horrible! Oh, for fuck's... Sorry, excuse my French. For Pete's sake. And this was going so well. This isn't good. Oh, come on! Oh, yeah, anyway, yeah, the damage isn't good. 1% on the cargo. Yeah. Considering the the impact now, I should probably be very happy about not getting any more damage. But that was... God damn it, we did 3,000 kilometers without a single issue, and then... Yeah, it's not that bad, but still, I should have seen that coming. And I don't need those anymore. Anyway, what I was trying to say, welcome to BTBS. This is the first time I am on this part of BTBS. Maybe we should have a quick look at BTBS and the roads we are gonna haul on today. We are gonna go this way here. The only time I've been streaming and hauling on BTBS before, I went this way. So I haven't actually been on these roads before. And obviously I was doing it on a different profile the last time, so you can't see it here that I've been here, but I have. Yeah, let's head for Riga to start with. The duck should be used to this now. He was with us during the Vorkuta haul as well, so if he can manage that, he can manage anything. Yeah, blue dust, well, since the settings wasn't there because of people using other things than just the steering wheel and pedals, I guess it will look nice, but it will probably behave badly. That was a nice sign. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm gonna take responsible for it. That wasn't the duck's fault. The background is made by Doomer Days. It's currently a private mod, but he is going to release it sometimes very, very soon. Borders isn't part of the background map, so I guess no, you can't see them there. Yeah, the counterweight duck. It's incredibly heavy. Let's see how it behaves around here. It's behaving pretty nice, I think. Yeah, Roadrunner, you're probably right. It's just a matter of time before they add it to the game. We already have those settings for wheels and joystick, for wheels at least. I mean, you do get to choose what you're using to control the truck with, so that should be sufficient. But a couple of checkboxes as well would be nice. So for the stream today we're gonna discuss this stream and what we're doing on this stream, and leave everything from the past behind us. Period. Morning Caplink, welcome. Sotka, I haven't tried this combined with the RJL trucks. I'm mostly using just one truck at a time on a profile. Just because I don't want to have that kind of issues. So I guess that could very well be an issue with several different Scania trucks if you add both this and the Scania trucks, because this is in the dealership from the Scania dealers. Hi Ashi Wasabi, welcome. Nice seeing you here as well. And the sun is going down, and I think we should stop for the night pretty soon, because well, we won't be able to see much of the BTBS if we haul through the night. Welcome to Credius. I'm in Lithuania, I think. I'm on the road, I'm on BTBS, I'm in my truck. And we're in Vilnius. Yeah, a repair service would be nice as well. That's absolutely true. Oh, did you hear that? My gear shifter wasn't sounding too good. Oh! Lucredius, if you find the Turkey map to be flat, you have simply been in the wrong places. It is everything but flat. If you go back and watch the first part of this stream, you'll see that there's plenty of hills. Pskov? Is that the Russian name for Vilnius? Oh, that's bad traffic right there. No, okay, got it. Well, I don't think it's boring either. Again, if you think it's boring, you have just been in the wrong places. Oh, listen to that gear. Or that engine. Yeah, and just the road from Baku to the Turkish border, there's plenty of hills there. Uh-oh, look at this. That's bad. Well, the burning, that's the first time I see the burning tanker. I hope the fire department get there soon. It really looked good, didn't it? We need more events like that. Yeah, I've seen crashed trucks, and I guess it crashed with a car, probably. I've seen a few of those, and I like these events. It's really... I hope everyone involved in the accident are all right, of course, but I find them really, really great. They're perhaps spawning in a little too often, but I have the default setting, and they're spawning in more than enough. I should probably even lower it a little bit, because in real life you wouldn't see something like that more than perhaps a simple car crash, at least more than perhaps once a month. And I like the fact that this is the first time I see the burning trailer. I've been playing for like 5-6 hours in real life on this new DLC, and still this is the first time I see it, so I'm happy it doesn't happen more often. So we have a gas station coming up, and it's also a place where we can spend the night, so I think we're gonna do that, just to avoid hauling in the dark. There's not much to see if we are hauling during the night. No, we're gonna go in this direction. We're gonna go in here and see if we can find somewhere to park. Well, the problem here in Sweden with that blue dust is that if they did, there would be more accident, because people will be looking at the crashed car. And good morning, everyone. The truck is kind of working still. 13% damage to the truck, 8 to the trailer, and thank God only 1% to the cargo. Why is there a tire sitting there? Okay. The Sisu mod, Blackview Gaming, you'll find it as it's linked in my last video, my last stream. There's a link to it there. I'm gonna refuel as well. Whoa! I'm gonna refuel, and I'm gonna check where I'm driving. Well, fortunately traffic in Delhi isn't that quick, so yeah, there's a lot of crashes, but there's not that much damage. Hi, Kaskipersky, welcome, buddy. Yeah. Oh god, I'm behind other cars. I'll never get out of here. We could be sitting here for a while. Oh, I do like that. Look at this. Oh, yes. It do sound wonderful, and I'm very pleased that it does have different sounds for this Cummins compared to the Rolls-Royce engines, for instance. So I'm glad they put some effort into making the sounds for the different engines sound realistic. I just want some bad roads now to see how the truck behaves, some bad roads. This is the Cummins engine, the 405 horsepower version of it. There is something not entirely right with the engine right now. And it has some 1560 Newton meters of torque, I think. But it do sound badass. I really, really like it. And there we go again. Around 1200 RPM, this engine doesn't sound good right now. Well, Bogdak, I agree, but I'm not gonna go back to Ross anytime soon. But I've been hauling around a little bit on the Republic of Aloma. Both yesterday and this morning, and there's plenty of bad roads there as well. And if you haven't tried out the Republic of Aloma, I have an old video of it, and the reason I was on there again yesterday and this morning is because I'm probably gonna make a revisit to Aloma. It's a great little map. Well, that's odd, Wasabi, because again, I really need to find somewhere to fix this truck, because it would be a lot easier to get the European edition working than the global edition. But if you want me to take a look at the game log Azerbadjan, I'm more than happy to do that. Yeah, I've been having a lot of problems with Aloma as well in the 132 and 131 versions, Kaspersky. But for 133 it seems to be working pretty good. And I'm having problems figuring out the gearing right now. I don't understand why. So in that case, Azerbadjan, you just want to move from Ross to Volga, and you can do that on the Global Edition as well. Was EAA 508 released today? I think I checked yesterday and there was no 508 that I can recall. Here we go, entering Latvia. Well, 508 should be the normal edition first. That's how they most often do it. They update the normal edition and then the truck and bus versions. Yeah, I haven't tested the game with the truck version. It should work, but I can't see why it wouldn't. But other than, of course, if you have your own trucks added, there could be a conflict between your truck mods and the truck version of the game. Look at this farm. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know, Blue Dust. This is my first time on this part of the BTBS map. Oh, fantastic. I can just sit here and my jaw is literally dropped going through this area. Yeah, you told me about it. That was in real life, wasn't it, Shivasabi? You told me about it. And if I remember correctly, that road isn't in-game yet, at least. But I hope it will get added. We need more bad roads, especially with the new physics settings. I'll never grow tired of this game. Look at this. There's a lot of farmer vehicles here and they are not part of the DLC. I'm using my TSM combo and they are from the, I think it's the southern region. Oh, I love how the truck moves. Yeah, Satka, I wish there were something similar on ETS, but I think spin tires they're over the top, they're too much mud. Hi Leverboy, I'm from Sweden, or I'm actually born in Norway, but I live in Sweden. I've also lived a couple of years in Denmark, so I prefer to call myself Scandinavian. You're getting better at this, Ashivasabi. You're getting better at it. Yeah, Blue Dust, it's the quarry road in Kirkenes. It is absolutely fantastic. I did at least 3 videos of it, and I never grow tired of it. It's an epic road. And now that you mention it with the new physics settings, I should probably do a 4th video of it. That road, the Kirkenes quarry road, that is a road made with love. There's a lot of similar roads on different map mods, especially on the southern region mod, but none of them comes even close to the Kirkenes quarry. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, trying this truck on yeah, that's right, the Murmansk roads between Kirkenes and Murmansk, that's great roads as well. If you're gonna successfully haul something from the Kirkenes quarry using the Sisu truck, you're gonna have to go with the easiest and lightest cargo possible. Oh, look at that! It's one of my trailers. Oops, I did it again. Yeah, I've seen the Polaroids on Pro Mods. Absolutely nice. It's so nice. Ashivasabi, I think Pro Mods will add them back in. Why delete them? I don't think it requires a lot of editing for them to add them back in. I'm not an expert obviously, but I can't see why that should be a problem for them to add back in. The Northern Lights on Pro Mods, they did a tremendous job with them. I wish we had them on Ross as well. Well, I think thank you, Ashivasabi. I think I'm flattered. I might do Bonkers Hall in the future as well, but they won't be 20,000 kilometers long. I don't think they'll even be 2,000 kilometers long. I think 200 kilometers is more than enough. Look at this. Isn't it just beautiful? You see the ocean there? Fantastic. I can understand why blue dust. It is rather beautiful. You don't know half of it, Ashivasabi, because you weren't paying attention. If I remember it correctly, you crashed like 100 times. You know the ditches. Look at it. Hello, horse. Ah, oh, beautiful. If you say so, buddy. Salakriva. Oh, there's another one of my trucks. Alex 1973 made me quite a few trucks and trailer skins. So I've added that to this setup, so that's why you see some of my trailers and companies as well in some places, thanks to Alex 1973. That's a nice border. Not used anymore because these countries are now part of the EU. Well, Roadrunner, I am using BTBS on my TSM setup. Okay, I guess I'm corrected then. Schengen, not EU. Arias, I just got global? What do you mean, buddy? Are you hauling an excavator out of the quarry in a Sisu or Shivasabi? I wish you the best of teleporting luck. Oh yeah. I used to make these mods myself up until about a year ago, and since then I haven't had time to make them, because it's a nice little touch to your game if you have something with your name written on it in game. So I was really thrilled that Alex 1973 offered to create these for me. I do enjoy it. I know it's an ego trip, but yeah, there's something about it. You too, Mr. Swede. Good luck at work, buddy. The pickup point is at the bottom of the quarry. There is only one pickup point at the quarry. Unless they changed it in 1.32, of course. I haven't been there since version 1.27 perhaps. Well, since BTBS is part of the SCS DLCs, they are all you don't have to add it. It's part of the game. Once you buy it, it's included automatically. So it's just there. What you need to do is to use the links in my TSM video, the links to the modified map and def files for ROS map. Because it won't work with the default ROS map files. Thank you. Arias, don't eat. Now you can eat again. No problem, buddy. And as always, if you have any problems with it, just let me know and I'll try help you figure it out. You will drive off the edge, Ashi Wasabi, if you're trying to do that haul and at the same time watch the stream. That's never gonna work. Yeah, it's a great horn, isn't it? It isn't something you would expect in a mod like this, but look at the houses here. Yeah, they all have tiny differences, small details you don't see anywhere else. I'm sure she's gonna appreciate that, Arias. Oh god, look at that church. Well, I'm not surprised, Ashi. And here's one of the bridges they've added. Yeah, the models they've added to this DLC. Oh, I would love to see a new Rust map version, and of course Romania Extended and Southern Region map using these DLCs. Sorry, these prefabs and models. They're gonna come to good use in a lot of different maps, I think. Yeah, there are differences to it, even the grass. And trees, of course, different. It's like hauling in a completely new game. Yeah, the draw bus bridges is a nice touch. I'm kind of glad that the ATS game got something like that before ETS for once. But of course I'm glad they introduced them to ETS as well. What are you doing? No, there is no road connection between Rustmap and BTBS yet. The current version on TSM that we are using is not official in any way. They're made by David. So unless he's working on it, I don't think there's anything that is coming. What? Make up your mind. I don't think there will be any until Rustmap makes the proper ones. Yeah, we could have drawbridges in vanilla area. For instance, there is one bridge in the Stockholm area that in real life is a drawbridge. So that would be nice to see something like that in game as well. Oh no, we're gonna have a crash. Yeah. You're hitting 80 in the quarry? Are you insane? I don't think I've ever gone any faster than 50 around the quarry. Hang on. %. If I'm gonna cross any of the drawbridges, are there more than one? Even if there is more than one, I can't really say. This is the first time I'm going down this route on BTBS. Nice. Actually, Ludmilla was damaged goods. She was the damaged goods. But apparently John is very happy with her, so if he's happy, I'm happy. Thank you, Mr. Scania. Ah, the duck is used to it. He's heard worst. He's seen everything that goes on in this truck, so there's nothing that can shock him. Yeah, I'm gonna stop to get the damage repaired. I just need to find somewhere to repair it. I'm surprised the truck is still working. The duck is pretty much traumatized for life. But it's a grown-up duck. Sotka. Oh, my bad. Sorry, buddy. No, I'd never inflate you, buddy. Or deflate you. I would never do that. You and Rex are my best friends, and unfortunately Rex isn't here. There is not enough room for the both of us in this truck. There's not much of a sleeping area there. Like what I compared the Narva area with the Narva Ivangorod mod, and I must say that the Ivangorod mod was pretty good. He got all the details in there, and it's easily recognizable, the area, even without Ivangorod mod these days. Yeah. I think the shopping cart could be problematic enough for the Kirkenes quarry. Actually, I think it could be a lot of fun doing the Kirkenes quarry in the shopping cart. Oh Jesus! Where was that, Sotka? Where did you do the Evil Knievel? Once you get up the first hill there, actually was, or the second actually, you're pretty much gonna make it. The first and second hills are just so difficult. Look at the trees and how they have so many different versions of them in the game. Kind of feels like you don't have two trees that look exactly the same. Caperis, I'm going through St. Petersburg. Yeah, I remember Narva bulbs. They were sold in Norway as well. Yeah, SES is very good at optimizing the game, that's for sure. But even if they do, they have some areas where you have a lot of drops in frame rates for at least a few seconds when you're hauling through it, but mainly pretty well optimized. Welcome Ludo66. Nice having you aboard. I think we will go through Helsinki as well. I can't remember it from the top of my head if we are going through Helsinki. But I think we are. So we need to find somewhere to repair the truck, and we need to find to rest for the night. Hopefully in that order. What is wrong here? Great, one of my gears isn't working. Definitely need to repair the truck. Hi Trucker Owen, welcome. Yeah, it's the Sisu M-Series by XPS, and it's the M-163 to be precise. Fantastic truck. And I am using the new physics settings on it as well. Working really well with this truck. Yeah, there's got to be a repair shop here somewhere. Let's pull up the map, see if we can find it. So, well, there you go. We are going down to Helsinki as well. So we're in Narva, and where could there be a repair shop? There isn't any. Is there not one there? There it is. Oh, perfect. Let's go down here. I'm glad I checked the map. Thank you, Ludo66. That's very kind of you. I hope you enjoyed the Europe map. Oh, look at that. I don't think Alex1973 is watching, but if he is, thank you so much for the Real Companies mod you did for me, including a non-real company, or actually two, with my logo and wombat skins. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. Please, Mr. Mercedes, be a nice guy. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind of you. Well, for a second there, I thought that Scania truck was trying to pass me. Thank you, Sotka. There's no real need right now for more fuel. we're still at half a gas tank. But yes. So let's see how bad it is. Well, wheels 11%, that wasn't a shocker at all. And the rest of it, yeah, mainly because of the accident I created. Maybe we should get some sleep over there as well. Let's see if we can park it here. Oh, the luxury of being a trucker in a gated community. We're gonna be safe here for the night. So let's get some sleep. And there we go. Good morning, everyone. The Sisu is just fantastic. I think it's even better than the Volvo, the F88 XPS did. And he's currently working on a Mercedes-Benz MP1. So that's probably gonna be even better. Now here's the problem. If I can't get out of here before the gate's shots, I will get more damage. So just let me into traffic before the gates closes. And without taking out that sign. Oh, what a great company that seems to be. Well, congratulations, Arias. I'm very happy to hear you bought it. Oh, I can't wait till you send us a Christmas present, Arias, after using the editor. I'm excited already. Sotka, that was one of the two Wombat companies in game, made by Alex 1973. It's currently a private mod. I've asked him if I'm allowed to share it with others, but he's working on something else he wants to add before we go public with it. But hopefully he will allow it soon, so that anyone can haul from Wombat's place. Look at this. It's so... What's the problem here? Ah, the gears again. Christ. Let me just check where I am in C1. It is behaving a little different with the new physics settings, I think. But it really looks so much like the Ivangorod mod. The creator of the Ivangorod mod made a fantastic job with the tools that were available at the time. Now it's a completely different story. Look at this. Checking your documents, please wait. Really nice touch. Everything's in order, have a nice journey. Was it stuck on a curb? Well, that says everything about how much of a bad hauler I am, I guess. Seriously, are you gonna stop there to allow me to get into traffic? That's much better. Thank you, Mr. Dacia. Well, I wasn't that worried about my fake ID as much as I am for the actual cargo. I can't really tell you what it is, but they shouldn't have left me through. This is clearly looking so much like the old Ivangorod mod. Now if they bring one of their dogs over here, we're basically toast. It's a little bit simpler, yeah, there's not like 200 different stop signs you had to get past, but on the upside you have the new border controls with checking documents and things. And this one is a lot better optimized than the Ivangorod mod was, to be frank. Sometime next week there will be snow here as well. Grimes mod should be out for 133 sometime next week, I hope. At least that's what he's been telling us on his blog. And I really look forward to hauling here on snow. Yeah, the Discord is gone and it's not coming back anytime soon. There will be one in the future, I guess, but right now there isn't one. Yeah, snow's gonna be great here. And I have good hopes that it will work on the big map setups as well. Not that we need snow in Africa, but still. Yeah, outside my window we got the snow yesterday. So I'm not that fond of snow in real life, but my kids love it, so. Yeah, sure, Roadrunner. Look at Iceland on Pro Mods, for instance. But I think for the Grimes mod it is either on or off. Until SCS do something about it and add snow to the game. Yeah. I know what you're saying, Arias. I'm 8 years old as well when I play with my daughter. That's the only time snow is fun. I think, Sotka, that there are signs with the names of the river you're passing. Or is that me just being confused about other mods that do have that? Well, snow is kinda hard rain that stays on the ground and is white, Ashiwasabi. And here's one of those stupid roundabouts again. Why on earth would you have to give way for other traffic inside a roundabout? Okay. Look at this. Fantastic. Yeah, Promos did a great job on recreating London. Would be great if we were able to have just a 1-to-1 scale London to Holland as well. Well, I'm kind of used to damage after the Fakura haul, so anything below 100% damage is great, I think. Well, Blue Dust, perhaps you should start in the eastern part of Turkey and then go to Ukraine from there. I mean, both of them are great. Oh God, did you see that? That's got to be the real companies. I didn't know they added the real airplane companies logos as well. But that plane clearly said SAS, so well, if you're in Bulgaria, Blue Dust, I think you should start by going through Ukraine and then down to Turkey. All the way over to Baku. It's a great trip. Yeah, Sotka, I'm not surprised that it works, but does it work even if you have the new BTBS DLC? Yeah, well, they do exist in real life as well. Blue Dust, those lampposts. But I do like them. So welcome to St. Petersburg, everyone. Look at these massive highways we have here. Excuse me. Look at this. Look at this bridge. I can't drive and look at the same time, apparently. Look at this bridge. This is massive. The Russian highway mod, I hope he updates it. I hope it gets updated. I think we'll see a lot of this on the Russian highways mod once it's updated. This is... Look at this bridge here. Isn't this just beautiful? Yeah, it's... Oh, God. Look at this. Look at that stadium over there. Oh, this is just tremendous. I've never been to St. Petersburg, Sotka. Unfortunately, I haven't. So I'm not really sure what Aurora is. But I'm really, really happy with what we do have here because it is absolutely fantastic. Good for you, Sotka. I'm not a huge fan of going to Russia, but I think St. Petersburg would be nice. Oh, I see. So there you go. I slept through my history lessons as well. We will go by Vyborg as well, I think, yes. I think that's actually next on this route. I've never had that happen to me, actually, Wasabi. Don't know if that was a glitch or something. Yeah, I would love to see Moscow's ring roads. The things they did with St. Petersburg, whatever Rosmap does next, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fantastic. They have a lot of prefabs to use for the next version of Rosmap. I'm gonna agree with you on that one, Wasabi. Probably is. I've only used standard trailers, I think, so far on the quarry. Maybe could try a double trailer, perhaps. It's almost guaranteed not to work. A working mouse mod is available from where, Sotka? Yeah, I still haven't tried the Finnish double trailers yet. That's probably gonna be next. Here's Vyborg, by the way. We are just passing by it, not through it. I can see a ton of reasons why a double trailer wouldn't work for... Yeah, see you later, Bogdak. Have a nice tea time. I can see a number of reasons why a double trailer through the quarry wouldn't work. So we should be pretty close to the Finnish border now. I just wish SCS would change their minds on it and make a DLC of the northern parts of Finland, Norway and Sweden. They said they will come in future updates, but I imagine that will take quite some time. Yeah, actually both the tight corners up to the bridge and then from the bridge is probably not going to work with double trailers. Oh, buddy. Let's stop for some gas, shall we? And as soon as I fill the gas tanks, let's have a look at the map and see where we are. So oh wow, we have 399 kilometers to go. I think the border is here. Yeah, there it is. So next up is the border, and then we will be into Finland, going past Helsinki and up to Tampere. So it shouldn't take more than... It should take less than an hour in real life to get to Tampere from here. No, there is actually... It's possible to take this way, probably. Yeah. I wonder how many houses they made for this DLC. Feels like there are thousands of them. Excuse me. I need some water. Yeah, that's the first one for me, Sotka. It's not something you see that often. And you almost made it to the border, buddy. Oh, and we have to go this way, of course. Almost forgot. Awesome border. Look at those border guards there. What is Is that blue dust? Is that Helsinki in Cyrillic? Helsinki. Okay. Yeah, got it, blue dust. Helsinki. Okay. So there we go. Welcome to Finland, everyone. The home of the summer car. I have several friends that are from Finland, and I've been living in Sweden for 25 years, so being neighbors with Finland, we have a lot of opinions about Finnish people. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that the My Summer Car Game is an accurate game when it comes to how Finnish people behave, especially in the northern parts of Finland. Helsinki. That didn't work. Helsinki. Helsinki. I think I'm gonna stick with just Helsinki instead. Oh, not Helsinki. Okay, then Helsinki? Perhaps Helsinki? Which probably means that when I say Tchaikovsky, I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly. It's Tchaikovsky, I guess. And I've always said Tchaikovsky. Well, it took me 47 years to learn how to pronounce that properly. Yeah, Longyearbyen isn't that bad. Ah, for crying out loud, Sotka. So Tchaikovsky is correct, but Helsinki is... Ah. Well, I'm glad still I'm able to pronounce something correctly for 47 years. I like this bridge as well. Small but not very, very nice. Yeah, it's a Russian thing, simple as that. It's illegal to die in Longyearbyen. No Russian language lessons for me. I can barely speak Swedish. I'm still learning. I'm sure there isn't one. I bet it's one of those really, really old laws that doesn't make any sense anymore. Like there are laws in some cities in the US where you are not allowed to have a mustache, and you're not allowed to have sex with a deer in the city, things like that. Blue Dust, please do. I'm just gonna ignore the entire chat then. Look at this beautiful fence instead, and the tarmac. Oh. Oh, one of my trucks again, trailers again. Huh. It's quite the ego boost seeing them on the streets or on the roads. I think I love everything about this DLC. There's not one single thing I can point to and say I don't like. I like everything on this DLC. Yeah. Oh, going in the wrong direction almost. Yeah, they put a lot of effort into making it look distinctively like the different countries. I have been to Helsinki quite a few times, and it sure looks like Helsinki, and the area from the airport to the capital, I recognized it instantly. Well, well, Ashi Wasabi, well, shame on you if you can't decompose properly because of the weather. Of course. So that's the punishment. We're sending you off to Oslo because you're not decomposing correctly. So I heard, Sotka, I did a test stream going through BTBS about a week ago, and someone made me aware of that there too. So again, since you brought it up, congratulations to Finland and on 101 years. 1 year more than Romania. Well, if they ever model the rest of Finland in this game, we will have some 1,000 lakes or so to look at in-game. Finland is known as the country of the 1,000 lakes. So we'll be seeing a lot of lakes even on this, what is it, a third of Finland that we have in game so far. Yes, there is a mod with Chernobyl, but it doesn't include the site, I think. Now, where did I see Chernobyl? I did see it on one of the mods. There's definitely a mod that includes Chernobyl. Was it on the Eastern Express, perhaps? I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it in one mod, at least. Anyway, we have Tampere coming up. So we're getting close to our destination now. And unlike the last long haul we did, we will possibly make some money from this trip. There's a standalone mod of Chernobyl. Got it, Wasabi, thank you. It's not compatible with 133, I think. And I think that adding Chernobyl to any of the maps that we currently have would require quite a few new prefabs that we have never seen before. So I guess it would be a huge task to include Chernobyl for that reason. Yeah, up to 1.28. Thanks, Asher Wasabi. Thank you, Steve-Os, for hosting me. Very nice of you. Pripyat, where's that? I'm betting it's a huge city with, I'm sure, millions of people living in it, and I've never heard of it. No, Asher Wasabi, that's probably because Twitch then will think it's you're trying to add a web link. Oh, it's the town near Chernobyl. Yeah, I thought the town was Chernobyl and that the factory or the whatever you would call it now, the ruins, were just part of the city. So, let's see. Thank you. Yeah, so I've heard, Blue Dust. Apparently it isn't that dangerous to live there anymore. And I guess the properties and houses are for free, so... or more or less so, at least. So, but I'd never live there. Not in another 10,000 years at least. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Tampere. We have reached our destination. And we've made it with only one bad incident. But we didn't get a single speeding ticket, we didn't run out of gas a single time. We didn't have to teleport, so I'm gonna call this one a huge success from that perspective at least. Look at this! We have reached Wombat's company. Ha! This is gonna be a difficult one. God damn it. Am I hitting something? Oh! Oh, already? Okay. I thought I had a little more to go. Listen guys, do you mind just giving me some room here to... Right. It's just a building. Yeah. Ah. I don't think they thought this... I'm not gonna teleport, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna park it nicely without getting any more damage. I just need to block the entire road for a few seconds. Oh, come on. A third train, seriously? Teleporting stopped being an option once we did the 500 teleporting on the Vorkuta hall. I'm never... A fourth train? I wonder which one of the mods is affecting this. I think it could be the southern region, perhaps. Arias, are you telling me that your traffic mod also involves trains? Is that part of the traffic? It never occurred to me that it could affect the trains as okay. Right, so this is the 5th train. And then we should be good to go. I never knew that traffic mods... Yeah, okay, got it. Wow. That was a ghost train. Alright. I'm not gonna sit here like a million years. Could be that I'm... Yeah, Stevos, I'm gonna try that. See if that works. Because this is gonna take forever otherwise. Why is it tilted? I'm doing something. Looking at it like this, it looks like the trailer is tilted. And looking at it like this, the trailer is straight, as it is here. There we go. Well, almost at least. Yeah, Roex, I understand, but I like a lot of traffic. There we go. Let's see where we ended. I'm late. Okay. Yes, we made absolutely nothing. Okay. Major penalty for being late. Well, we were apparently 60 hours late. Okay. But I'm still gonna call it a pretty good success because we only got 3.3% damage penalty. Yeah, so I mean, we didn't do anything that would take abnormally much time. We didn't go slowly or anything like that. So I'm guessing the game isn't that optimized for these hauls. But who cares? Yeah, I I don't know, Caperios. I have no idea where those 60 hours comes from. Um, yeah, it's a really good way of doing business. I have no idea where that comes from. But yeah, it's what can I say? We tried. But it was fun. It was fun. Next haul, guys. Yeah, probably. Bad Company. Yeah, I recognize that name as well. Probably the wrong sleeping. I didn't sleep too much, I think, but sleeping by console is possibly. It's the only thing I can see that we could have done differently. I wasn't busy with little Milla at all. I deflated her and sent her off to John, so it's just me and my lovely little rubber duck. Caperius, that will probably be something like that will be the next thing to do. Welcome, Origami. You're really late, buddy. We're about to end this. But yeah, the next haul will be something else than this, and I haven't really planned what exactly we should do yet. I have a couple of ideas, but in whatever happens, it's going to happen next year. And the reason for that is that on Wednesday next week I'm off for a week together with my daughters, and well, I'll have some sort of internet, but I won't have my computers with me. So so there won't be anything more, basically. No more long hauls this year. They will start next year, and I'm thinking about doing the start of that on the 1st of January. But let's see what happens. Perhaps doing a house, or perhaps this building here. We could do this building, perhaps. Shouldn't be a major problem. Yeah, I can't say what it's going to be, but I think it's going to start on the 1st of January. So this isn't the last video I make before the end of the year, but it is the last long haul live stream at least. So unless you see anything of my other videos until next year, have a great Christmas, everyone, and a very, very happy New Year to all of you. And thank you for watching. Till next time, everyone, take care. Bye bye.